So, Yuhua versus Ueno Asami for Link Up. Let's see what happened. Over his press. Okay, so Ueno Asami pincer here, and we get the cut here right now. Okay, a jump here. Okay, that's I think we see the other day. We need to do something like this, I guess. This is white here supposed to play the Kusumi, you know? The Joseki is to play Kosumi and blacks may, let's say aces blacks 2 and then white 3 and then you pushed here. And after this, pincers in bottom left. Yeah. And so the jump, well, it's no big difference. Playable. But that should be push here. And she's not. So I'm afraid that she's losing something. Because you need to play 1 for 2 before playing 3 here. So I think we see this the other day into a game of Shiba no Toramaru. If I'm correct, was final match. I think it was the Judan final. But not perfectly sure. I think it was in Shibano's game for sure. Yeah, it was his Judan final game 1 versus Yamayuta. I'm right. So, yeah. If you want to see, that's the game. Judan final game 1 versus Yamayuta. So black played this right now. Okay. No big deal. Seems to be okay. According to AI. But I guess it's white has to turn, yeah? What she did. Okay. And got this, right? Okay. And now that's approach? No, not yet. So keep pushing, okay? Keep pushing. Okay, fine, fine. Yeah, I guess that's the you had no time for here, right? Because it seems to be a disaster for black that way, right? Maybe just what you played here. You played this. That's for me looks like maybe here is interesting, but yeah, that's huge. You know, that's black needs a move, but what happens here? That you cannot play any here because that would just easy for white, and if you play there, there is a touch here, which is so strong that you can't play that way. That leads to disaster. So that's I think it's black force to answer. So that's just okay answered. And now she played here. So I think it's big move is to play there, but she played here. This is because just this is a good trade for her anyway. And okay, that's here. When white here, the aces should play here already, and you get this tenuki. Oh, that's a variation. Okay, according to AI, this situation here, it's you should already do this, and then play top right here. Okay, But I think many things are possible. Anyway, there is no big change. So here, and now white's played here. Okay, so she wants to make it very small, make it over concentrated here. And now I'm like at this one, but it's white played here and black's tenuki. So that means there is a huge profit here. That's white and here. Okay. That's why I got a strong shape and black not so great. That imagine, so black's tenuki now that you play the push here, you play the cut, you play that way. That's still not two eyes like here. That's okay, you can play there, but what happens here? That you play this way. You are not really alive, so you want to play here. But now what happens here? I guess that you are able to squeeze still. So not perfect. But there is a G. No? So black turn here, white cuts. Yeah. Anyway, why black played here? That gives Atari. What? So here, before white moving here, yeah, this is not bad for white, and just should play top right. Time to Tenuki. But white's played here, losing some points, according to AI, but I think... Yeah. So this is not good for white here, but I think it's typical from Ueno Asami's play. She's looking for a G. Is there any chance to make life and death here? And so this and this, up to here, it's good for black. Black took the lead with this. But here, so black should keep playing here. But this is the strength of Ueno Asami. She makes her opponent step back. So that's black. Black now is on defensive mood here. And that's just this move is like first mistake of black. This move is losing like 3 points. So this supposed to be exchange. The last exchange of white supposed to be slightly disadvantageous for white. But since black just defend here, that's now white do this, and that's white is now even in better position that she ever get in the game. It's 80% win rate now, and like 4 points lead. So when Annie here, black should cut, but black didn't. Oh, black's afraid of fight already. So that way it's already advantageous for white. Just slightly, so it's definitely not game over, but slightly better for white already. And I don't think the turn is so great. Is it? Yeah, okay, it seems to be a move. But that's okay. Here, oh yeah, that's here. The thing is, it was winning the semi here. Yeah, okay, that's the thing. That's why she played here. But AI wants more this one because prevents more connections, so it makes more sense. That's what I mean. Is this one is still like you need here, anyway, and this one is. Or maybe, if you played here, what you do for black. That's capturing, so you need here, and you can't play here, so you need that array. So that means you can reduce it that way. Of course, never kill, but that's huge in game, I think. So here, white defense, and should be advantageous for white here, right? Yeah. So still 4 points better for white, 80 more than 90% win rate. So nice lead for white. White is playing here. Okay, and now approach for black. Is it really bigger here, this one? Oh, I think it's looking for fight in top right. So A once here. Okay, but AI says the value of this is similar anyway. Okay, now invade. So as black played here, she invade. There is no space to extend here anyway. I think about the top right, there is some Sansan playable or attach here. But there is still a lot of space on the right side. So it's not that urgent. So now jump here, and 2 black stones can be under attack at some point. So keep jumping. Now white here doesn't want to let them connect easily. Okay. Defense for white. So stones here, they are not so much important, so they are very light. White can sacrifice them, no problem. Just they are here to offer some support. So they did their job already. And okay, still you see black jump here, white cut them, and they are in big trouble. So you must be careful for black. Maybe I got some drop. I hope it's okay. Oh, at some point, when black's here, okay, seems this white losing something. AI says to play here. And defense slightly more the stones. Okay. So wants to save this after all. So AI doesn't save their light. So white losing his lead according to AI, but I think is following. This is following Ueno Asami's plan. So anyway, no disaster because she's still like 1 point ahead, and that's following her plan. So that's I guess kind of okay in that case. So this way is still 1 point better for white, and when black's played here, it's back to 4 points. So back to 80%. So push here, jump for white, okay. Cut here, right. And black's defense. And so here 2 stones are cut, of course, but now white's territory on top super safe. And the bottom thing is, since the start, since she jumped to m5 and invade with m3, that's the aim is to trying to kill this. Okay, so here when captured there is a double artery here. That's easy to defend. Okay, this. But black's moving here will be some gote stuff, so just I don't care. Black's playing here white defense. But be careful here, you see. That's white, very flexible trades. And now the stones on bottom looks like maybe you can try something here, you know, do here and here. Try to connect. That's something like you should try really quickly before being dead. Oh, okay. I'm checking what I said. up to here, and it seems that black move is terrible here. That's, of course, you are cutting too, but I think it's not the timing. Here, this situation, AI says 4 points better for black. So black in the fight in top side favors black according to AI, but when it's here, it's now 1.5 point better for white. So losing like 6 points. So what you should do for black is probably take care of this, and so that's here and attach. So if blacks play that way, the attack on group on bottom side will never really happen. The fight happen in game. And that's why I should do it here one time, according to AI, and play there. No, play that way. Salut Valois. So that's black should do the fight, should be active here. And so defense here, it's a large move, of course, but that's too passive. So she had no time. So gives white timing for peeping. Oh, this is not good according to AI. What she has to do here? Oh, okay. I think I get why. So this one is now black sente. Okay, if white takes, if black cuts, it's not good thing because black captures 2, of course, but it's not good enough. That's just like maybe white 3 is way bigger, you know. And what should do black is pincer this. Still fighting white group here. Since white is weak, it's white can't really try to kill the black stones here if white is still weak. But if white is not under pressure, that's okay for black. So here, this is chance for black. That's white losing Sente here. But black's played here and losing Sente now. No, white black takes Sente, so that's fine. Right? So yeah, that's according to A, like black is 4 points ahead. So nice lead. But white here already, so this reduce half of black's lead here. What should be? Oh, that's crazy. That's black and sus should be just left. But I'm not sure versus Ueno Asami if you should do this. But yeah, okay. That the move here is not good. That's I think it's you should look for moving out next, but do something like this. Oh yeah, I just say here. Just say we don't care. Okay. So black extend with 1 should be 2.5 points for black. So this is like 70% win rate for black. Yeah. And since black played here, that's now 70% win rate for white. So change of the lead. White is fighting, playing here to secure white's connection, and now that's no chance to connect here. So black's here, white here. Okay, 1 eye for black. But now white connects and makes profit anyway. Black's still busy about making some life. But white now counterattack here, and maybe later, maybe later a move around here might be a thing. Like imagine you get push in here. So if you can manage that position, that's maybe not too ice for black at some point. Maybe you need to be slightly stronger. So now white fighting here. So it means you can damage top right. This Sator is huge. That's black cannot really imagine you connect. The thing is, the black move, since black didn't extend to b6, it's not that big. And if you add the artery here, earlier, that's like, anyway, it's like usulatary. Now, probably you played here because this one, and just you can tenuki, because even if black's played here, you can play it here, and that just takes. So you're okay. So when white here, black's defend, okay, so that's now never kill on bottom, but now top right is huge for white. So that's nice. And I think white side here, no? What do you think? For me, it feels like, yeah, white super ahead now. But since the trade on bottom here, that's 7 point side for white. Yeah. So when white here, it seems to be still a close game. And so that this black should be here, according to AI. That's looks still complex, but yeah, that's step by step. She's losing few points in the fight here, and when we are here, it's like 7 point side for whites. So lead by Komi, so that's huge lead. And okay, here, and maybe resign is coming soon in that case. So why I got this? Managed to cut black. So earlier black may get something here at some point. But there is still that move, but yeah, maybe if you connect something here, this can be big about the right side. So as white get this, it's huge for white. Black captures the ko, but consider that you can play it here or here. So to save some stones. So the ko fight blacks. White play this Hattori because it's too big. And now here defend, yeah. So playing here, black's doing here. This is if you solved that's capturing here is too big. So here, yeah, okay. Now white's defense here, this means can be great damage to the center, so black should defend. And now, okay, jump here as a co-trade. This is not returning to kill white. So white takes ko, yeah. Okay. But yeah, that's block is returning to kill white. That's if you don't know the Tsumego here, that's not too difficult to kill. This one. So here. Now white Anne here. Yeah, that's just large on game in Sente. And anyway, you know, after this, can blacks play it here? It's not really threatening to kill this one. You are still alive. So that's the best you can achieve here is also interesting to me go. It's you play there and there, and that's a force on your code. So this might be a thing. Maybe checking. AI says to take ko here. So it's at this stage here, it's like still like when we are here, it's like 6 points better for white anyway. So nice lead. Yeah, that's already there. Okay, and you see here what happened? It's like white returning some kill. Okay, that's huge in game here. And now playing here. Of course, black anytime can connect here, you know. When white here, black's here. Black's playing here and gets like second eye shape, I think. So this is Miyai. and B. Tell me about life. Okay, here. Okay, begin game. That was returning the snapback here. So this is Attori on Blackstone, so takes. That should be still ahead for white. Oh, that became close at some point. What is the big mistake? It seems to be here. This is still like 4 points ahead for white, and the game became close after. So ace is 1 for 2, and played 3 like this. Okay. And it seems the game became close here. Became half point. Okay, but black's playing here is a mistake about the endgame. And makes white head again. So you had to attach here. Try to kill the stone. So that was a better endgame. And so here, and now... Okay, that's the end here. Now that plays for resign. White is still ahead by like probably, I'd say ahead by 7 points now. So step by step in the end game, in the small end game, Ueno Asami managed to win few points. So 7 points ahead. So it's like she... When they start small end game, it was still like half point. And Black made some mistakes in the small end game and losing like 7 points in small end game. That's huge. So Ueno Asami managed to win because she played better end game.